Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in another video today, and we're gonna be talking about the Cowboys. Very hard video for me to make, especially because I've been a Cowboys hater for a couple years, and so we're gonna be talking about the Cowboys. Are the Cowboys back? I know any of my Texans fans, my Texans viewers are probably thinking, "Oh, you're a fake Texans fan because you're making a video about the Cowboys saying they're back." But to be honest, I've been a Cowboys hater ever since I started watching football. 10 years old, not knowing anything about football. Watched the Cowboys for the first time in 2017 against the Packers in the divisional game, and I was like, I don't like that team. I don't know anything about them, but I don't like them. And I'm serious as hell that's what I said. And over the past 5 years, been wanting them to lose, been celebrating when they've been losing and losing playoff games, and not proud of it, but even celebrating when the quarterback would get hurt, which is not cool at all. But the Cowboys truly look like contenders in the NFC as they beat the Bears 49-29 today. And I'm going to say this, and this takes a lot, but in the NFC, I can see the Cowboys coming out of the NFC and making it to the Super Bowl. And the only reason I say that is because I really don't see anybody in the NFC stopping them. You know, before the season, I was thinking that the Bucks and the Packers and the Rams would be the top three teams I was thinking that the Rams and the Bucks and the Packers were going to be the three teams to be fighting to make it to the Super Bowl in the NFC. And now, the Bucks look awful. The Packers haven't looked great. And the Rams, they've looked all right, but they haven't looked like the team they were last season. And the Cowboys are sitting here now 6-2 and looking like a good football team. The only team I could really see stopping the Dallas Cowboys from making it to the Super Bowl would be the Philadelphia Eagles. They're the only team I can see stopping the Cowboys. Unless Aaron Rodgers finds his rhythm and they trade for a couple wide receivers like DJ Moore or something. I really don't see it. I mean, they look good. Tony Pollard scored 3 touchdowns today. Dak looks good. Their defense looks good. That's why I don't think anybody can stop them. It's their defense. It's elite. And I know they gave up 29 points to the Bears today. That was because Justin Fields looked a little good, which, I like to see because I like Justin Fields. But I know he made some mistakes. I think the Cowboys, I think that they have a legitimate shot this year to go deep in the playoffs. And that's just because of, I just think the NFC is very weak right now. It's not that I think the Cowboys are unstoppable. I think the NFC is not at its best right now, and the Cowboys look like one of the best teams in the NFC. The only team that looks better than the Cowboys right now in the NFC is the Philadelphia Eagles. That's the only team who looks better than them. I couldn't even tell you the Giants look better than the Cowboys. So I right now, if someone asked me who do you have going to the Super Bowl, I would literally tell you Cowboys versus Bills. I feel like that'd be a good matchup in the Super Bowl. I don't know why. I've always wanted to see the Bills in the Super Bowl in the last couple of years. And I feel like that'd be a good matchup. But, I mean, some of these NFC teams have been really disappointing, like the 49ers and which the 49ers are looking good today, and the Rams and the Packers and the Bucks, and hopefully those 4 teams, they start to pick it up in the second half of the season, and the Cowboys get eliminated. I mean, I don't want the Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl, but they're looking like that. It's looking like that. I don't want them to be there, but I think they might be. But I hope Brady and Rodgers get it together. I hope the Rams and the 49ers figure out whatever's going on with them, and one of those teams stops the Cowboys. But as of right now, the Cowboys and the Eagles look like the best two teams in the NFC because of the struggling Packers and the struggling Bucks and the not the same team we saw win the Super Bowl, Rams, and the not same team that we saw go to the NFC Championship and lose, 49ers. So the Cowboys play like this every week. It's I don't know. We'll see. I know since Dak has came back, it's been two very easy matchups. I don't know who they play next week. It might be a little bit of a harder matchup. I'll look at their schedule right after this video. I know it was the Bears, but they still had a very good game. Even though I hate the Cowboys, I do love Tony Pollard. He's a great running back. And so yeah, that's it for the video. Texans is halftime right now. I'm gonna go watch the second half. They're down 7-3, and hopefully they pull out the win. But yeah, go Texans, and let me know what you think about the Cowboys and the way they're playing right now. I hope they don't go to the Super Bowl, but right now they look like one of the best teams in the NFC. So peace out, and y'all guys have a good one.